Hello, Cowboys Nation, and welcome to Dallas Cowboys News, your dedicated source for all things related to America's team, presented by the Portal Dallas Cowboys News fan community. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that, while a long shot, sparks incredible excitement among fans: the potential, albeit highly unlikely, acquisition of Minnesota Vikings superstar wide receiver Justin Jefferson. It's the kind of move that exists primarily in the realm of dreams and what-if scenarios, but the impact he could have on this Cowboys roster is simply too thrilling not to discuss. Let's be realistic from the start. Justin Jefferson recently signed a historic, record-breaking contract extension with the Minnesota Vikings, cementing his place as the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. This massive deal signifies his commitment to Minnesota and, more importantly, the Vikings' absolute commitment to him. He is their franchise cornerstone, their undisputed number one weapon, and a player they have no intention of trading. So, why are we even talking about this? Because in the world of professional sports, where seismic shifts can occur when least expected, and where fans are allowed to dream big, imagining Justin Jefferson in a Cowboys uniform alongside CeeDee Lamb is a fantasy almost too good to ignore. Picture this: Dak Prescott, already equipped with one of the league's top receivers in CeeDee Lamb, now throwing to Justin Jefferson on the other side. The defensive coordinators facing the Cowboys would be having nightmares. Jefferson's route running is surgical, his hands are elite, and his ability to make contested catches in traffic is unparalleled. He consistently creates separation, turning routine plays into explosive gains and highlight reel moments. In his young career, he has already established himself as one of the most dominant pass catchers the NFL has ever seen, shattering records and consistently delivering elite production. Pairing him with Lamb would create a receiving duo that would instantly become the most formidable in the entire league, potentially the best we've seen in recent memory. No single quarterback, no single safety, and likely no combination of defensive backs could consistently shut down both Lamb and Jefferson. This would open up the entire offense, more space for the run game, easier reads for Prescott, and an endless array of play-action opportunities. However, as much as we love to fantasize, the practicalities are daunting. The Cowboys' salary cap situation is always a tightrope walk. With key players like Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb themselves in line for significant extensions, fitting Jefferson's gargantuan contract onto the books would require a financial wizardry that borders on impossible. It would necessitate shedding multiple valuable contracts, potentially gutting other areas of the roster that are already in need of depth or improvement, such as the offensive line or defensive front. The cost to acquire him via trade would be equally prohibitive. The Vikings would demand multiple first-round picks, potentially even a combination of high-value players and top-tier draft capital. The kind of haul required would set back the Cowboys' future draft capital for years, hindering their ability to build through the draft, which is a core tenet of their current team-building philosophy. Furthermore, the Cowboys have other pressing needs. While a generational talent like Jefferson is always welcome, addressing the offensive line's consistency, bolstering the defensive tackle rotation, and finding a consistent running back partner for Tony Pollard might be more realistic and impactful moves for overall team success in the short term. The team is committed to building around their current core, and making such a blockbuster, financially restrictive move would fundamentally alter that strategy. It speaks volumes about Jefferson's talent that even with these immense hurdles, the mere thought of him in Dallas sparks such fervent debate and discussion. It's a testament to his game-changing ability, the kind of player who can single-handedly elevate an entire offense and transform a playoff contender into a Super Bowl favorite. So, while we continue to track actual free agents and legitimate trade rumors for the Dallas Cowboys, the Justin Jefferson to Dallas discussion serves as a thrilling mental exercise. It reminds us of the potential for greatness, the ultimate ceiling this team could reach with truly unparalleled talent at every position. It's the kind of move that would shake the entire NFL landscape, sending shockwaves through the league and putting every single opponent on notice. It's a statement move, a win now at all costs philosophy brought to life. But for now, it remains firmly in the realm of speculation and fan dreams, a testament to the incredible talent of Justin Jefferson and the eternal hope of Cowboys fans for that elusive next Super Bowl championship. We'll keep our eyes peeled for any actual, concrete news regarding potential reinforcements, but for a moment, it was fun to imagine the impossible. Don't forget to keep tuning into the Portal Dallas Cowboys News fan channel for all the latest updates and insider information. Man, oh man, where do I even begin? When they started talking about Justin Jefferson and the Cowboys, my heart did a little flutter. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know it's probably never gonna happen. He just signed that monster deal with the Vikings, and why would they ever let him go? It's pure fantasy, right? But seriously, just imagine it for a second. Imagine! We've got CeeDee Lamb, who's already a certified superstar, right? He's making insane catches, breaking tackles, and just being that dude for us. Now, picture Jefferson, literally the best receiver in the game, lining up opposite him. My God, that's just unfair. That's cheat code level. Every single defensive coordinator in the league will be pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to cover both of them. You double CD? Jefferson cooks your other corner. You double Jefferson? CD's wide open for a 70-yard touchdown. It's a pick your poison situation, and frankly, both poisons kill you instantly. Dak would be throwing to open guys all day, every day. Our offense, which is already good, would go from good to absolutely terrifying. We'd be scoring 40 points a game easy. The thought of Jefferson in a Cowboys uniform, making those unbelievable one-handed grabs, turning short crosses into 80-yard house calls, it just gives me chills. That's the kind of player who doesn't just elevate an offense, he elevates the entire team's confidence. The energy at AT&T Stadium would be electric every single snap. You'd have to start talking about us in the same breath as the truly elite Super Bowl contenders, not just dark horses. This is the kind of move that wins championships, no doubt about it. But then reality slaps you right in the face, hard. That contract he just signed? It's astronomical. And our cap space? Always tight. We still need to pay Dak. We still need to pay CD. How in the world would we ever fit Jefferson's deal in there without gutting our entire defense or offensive line? It just doesn't compute financially. And what would we even give up in a trade? The Vikings would demand half our draft picks for the next 5 years, plus a few key players. It's just not feasible for a team that also needs to fill other holes to be truly complete. It's a dream, a beautiful, beautiful dream, but a dream nonetheless. Still, it's fun to let your mind wander, isn't it? To think about the impossible. Because sometimes, just sometimes, in the NFL, the impossible happens. But for now, I'll just keep dreaming of that Lamb-Jefferson tandem, knowing it's probably never going to be more than a fantasy. A guy can dream, right?